What is up, everybody? We are back again. Some more Liza P. We're back here at the hotel. We just got done with what I think was one of the hardest bosses I've encountered in this game. That would be Laxasia the Complete. So another like humanoid. I don't know what they're even called. Like humans that have been turned into, you know, perfect bodies or whatever you want to call them. That's what Simon would say, right? But man, she was very tough. We're gonna keep moving forward here, but something that I wanted to do. Oh yeah, also Antonia is dead. Something else I wanted to do before going back here is I noticed we have this little quest icon here. So I mean, there's someone here that we can talk to. So let's go check this out. Okay, so there should be someone here. I just don't know exactly where. Let me look for this person really quick. I know there was that woman here at the window. Nope. That woman was right here, right? But yeah, she's got nothing. I almost even wonder if it's like behind us. Let me just check back here really quick. Alright, nothing here. Guess we just have to keep looking. I guess let's check the right side first. Kamikaze. Oh man, I really just don't remember this area. Like I remember there was a boss over here and it was like that fire clown boss. I may just have to look this one up. I don't know how much time I want to spend. Oh, wait. Is that an enemy? How do we get up there? Of course. I was thinking for some chance, like, for some reason, maybe I didn't actually come in here. See, why is this here? Did I really just forget that? Alright, here we go, here we go.
Over here! Nice to see you again. I thought if I got a second chance, I'd go to where my heart's content. I never expected to get out alive. Oh, it's overwhelming, even now. Want to take a look at what I have? I grabbed a couple of things before taking off. It's a new life, a new attitude, and simple pleasures like ordinary conversation. Nice loot, yeah? If you need anything, just say the word.
Interesting that we found this guy. So this guy was obviously from the place that we were just at, Arche Abbey. We did find him and I guess we helped him escape in a way.
I used to be a fan of the actress Patricia. Not the red actress Adelina, but her sister. Patricia had an angelic voice like her sister. If she'd become famous, they would have called her the White Goddess. But her career was cut short. She took poison and ruined her throat. I've only read others' memories, so I don't know the details. But the memories people had of her songs. You should have heard her voice in her prime. Something transcendent like that. It makes you feel alive. I survived, so I'm seeking out experiences like that. So, any more questions? Did I go sightseeing? You bet I did. It's the heart of Krat. The theatre, the Ferris wheel, there's so much to see. Although, most of it has burned down now, I suppose. The most fascinating thing, I couldn't believe it. The writing on the back of a made puppet. I read memories, but still, any way you look at it, it's the made puppet's words. Probably designed like that. What kind of puppet would write that stuff? Still, it was weird. You should see it for yourself.
What is he selling? The White Lady's hunting apparel. Alright, let's take a look at that. The hunting apparel worn by the White Lady. The woman who lost her song adorned her stage with the blood of puppets. The sisters dreamed of a great stage, their dreams now crushed. The younger one dedicated a stage in remembrance of her sister with the blood of puppets.
Nice loot, yeah?
Interesting. Right? I don't know how I didn't get this either. Did I just like miss this? Did I skip this place entirely or what? Like this upper area? Oh god. No, I really doubt I missed all this. Oh, maybe we need to find out the puppet that she's talking about? That he's talking about? The maid puppet? I mean, I saw one right here. Yeah, okay. Maybe this is... I love you, Julian. Let's see if he has anything to say about that.
Nice loot, yeah? Did I go sightseeing? You bet
It's the House of Crown.
I read memories.
Probably distilled.
Julian? I am not... Don't remember someone named Julian. Okay, well. Oh, let's just keep going then. Obviously that must mean something, but I just can't remember. And that's it. So I guess let's go back to where we left off here. Alright, let's keep moving forward here. Ayo. There she is, Sophia. The real Sophia.
Save me.
Oh, God.
It hurts so much. I want to be free. Please.
What do we do? I don't know. I can't make this choice. I think she wants to live, but what will you do? You have to decide. You, not me.
Of course.
Keep her alive, perhaps against her wishes, or give her peace. It's your call.
Damn. Tough choice, tough choice. I think I'm gonna give her peace.
Thank you. I was trapped for so long. So much torment. So much pain. Take my ergo. I will be with you to the very end.
And that's that. That was a very easy way to kill her. That seemed very peaceful. Whoa. What's going on here? What's up with the gray hair? Her heart is pounding. Shadow flower. Think of you while waiting in the rain. Take me away as I'm exhausted in the dark. Shadow flower, the tears of the blue fairy locked in the glass bird cage. My blue fairy. I mean, that seems like the way we're supposed to go, so... What we got here? Her true power was the ability to move time. Okay.
We did do the right thing, didn't we? I trust you. Let's keep going.
Well, who knows? We'll see if that was the right thing or not. Felt like the right thing to do in the moment. Of course. Oh, there. Damn, that reach. There it is. Uh-oh. God damn it. I always make that mistake. Well, not always, but it happens a lot with the twin dragon. Oh my goodness. All that just to kill this one guy. Alright, let's see. Okay, that's where we were, so we're not heading down there. We're just gonna keep moving forward. Feels very, like, down, like the mood right now, because of the music and what just happened. I'm surprised that... Here, wait, hold up. Something that I did not check. What was the last one we got? Entreat. Grief and tears had become daily life in Krat. The puppets gathered these tears and made them theirs. I think it was that one. I'm surprised, like, it doesn't say to show that to the puppet. Let me check that really quick. The one in the barren swamp? Let's see.
Hello, my only friend.
Alright, I guess not. I should trust the icons next time. Shortcut right there. I'm gonna just reiterate this. This chapter, well, I don't know if that's technically the ending of the chapter after beating the last boss, but this area is fucking huge. Compared to every other area, this is like 2 areas in one, it feels like. Hey, buddy. This is a new enemy, right? I think that's the first time we encountered them, like once we started this part. We got a chest. With all these people, it's always a good idea to try to get their back, it seems like, because that's where their tank is. If they let you, that is. Jesus. This one is not letting me. Alright, back the fuck up, son. So here we can see a bunch of bodies. Experiments probably gone wrong. What? Alright, those guys are actually pretty easy to go ahead and get them on their back. Even backstab them. I say that and then it comes out with a whole new moveset. Come on. Come on. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Just don't even give them the chance. to attack you. I win. I wonder what would happen if I fell through. Don't know exactly what the white hair is supposed to mean. Like, I know Sophia had like blue hair, so is this supposed to be kind of like blue hair, like light blue hair, or is it maybe representing like aging, right? Like if I'm, you know, my heart is pounding. I'm like slowly moving towards being human. That's what like the whole point of like lying is, right? It gets you closer to being a human, because humans lie. And puppets always tell the truth. So, that's what I'm starting to lean towards. That it just means like I'm aging. Like depending on, well, I guess no, I wouldn't even be that old to have gray hair if Geppetto is the one that built me. You know, he's not like an old man. Wait a second. Oh, okay. I was like, what? You want me to jump on that or something? Is this a shortcut or is that just a... Probably is a shortcut actually. Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking. Sure, why not? Let's go Vitality. Well, actually, my hair does look kind of like light blue, depending on how you see it. the red fox. I wonder what would happen if I put on like the black cat outfit or mask. Let's just see if that does anything at all.
Ciao, Bello. I had a feeling you were no ordinary kid, but I never expected to meet you here. It's a trivial matter. Everything is trivial in this part of the business, reward or no reward. The reason for kidnapping someone, or for blocking your path here. But if some audacious behavior helps my brother see again, that's a different story. In all honesty, I don't want to fight. Not you, at any rate. For one, it's a damned hassle. And why should I go out of my way to satisfy an employer who didn't pay me enough? It's not too late. We don't have to fight. Just show me some kindness, and I might change my mind. Thank you. This much? It might even cure him entirely. It's not fair, the way I've been harassing you. You're the only one who's ever been kind to us. I swear on my life as a stalker that your father is safe. My employer promised not to harm him. Go on then. Go to him. Geppetto's waiting.
Alright, I see the mask made no difference. And also I'm just gonna say again, yes. Wait, let me read this first. The mask worn by the Red Fox. It is a mask of the aristocrats crafted with sophistication and refinement. After turning her back on her house, her sole interest was her younger brother she had found on the streets. She had sensed the boy's guilt long before, but she accepted him as her sole family. So I could have fought her, but like I've seen, when I was gonna fight the black cat, I looked up what would happen if I did and what would happen if I didn't, and essentially it's the same outcome. It doesn't really change this. It doesn't change the story, and apparently they're not a very good boss fight either. They're pretty weak from what I heard, so I just don't really see the point of doing it. What do we got here? Prisons. Kinda spooky. Oh, and there he is, huh? What happens if I just open the door? Okay. Leave him behind. But I know the truth. I know the truth, Father.
It saddens me to see my precious son in a place like this. I wanted you to grow up as a good boy in a peaceful world. And yet, I think all I've taught you is blood and violence. This will be the last time I ask. I promise. Simon has gone completely mad. He's trying to become a god by using a tremendous amount of ergo. I don't know what kind of world he wants to build. Perhaps there's no stopping him. I trust you, my son, and I'm ready for any outcome. But I don't know what you think of me. Speak truthfully, for my sake. Was I a trustworthy father to you?
The truth is no, I think. Right? I'm just gonna say yes.
I see. I have the courage to carry on because of you. Put an end to it all. And come back to your father's side. Remember the happy family we once were. We can become that again.
Heart is pounding.
Put an end to it all. Son, you're all I...
That damn Simon. We didn't really even get an explanation. Or maybe we didn't confront him about the frenzy and all that. Go back to the hotel. I know there's no icon, so I do want to check a couple things. I can't talk to Antonia, right? But I can play this record. That's one thing that I wanted to do. See if Vanini has any words for us now that we found Geppetto.
I always welcome.
The other thing, we have a quartz, so we can use that. And oh, actually, this guy said like it's not gonna be him anymore.
Welcome to Hotel...
No, I don't know. That kind of sounds like him. I want to check on this stick that's coming out of, or like, you know, the rod that's coming out of the nose of this painting. Still can't use it. Okay. So after you play music, you always get that like, kind of like your heart is pounding, or you hear like tickering going on inside of you message. So I'm just gonna let this play out. There's not really anything. Well, I guess I could collect the golden fruit tree, but other than that, that's it. So just gonna let this play out.
Stalker.
Welcome to... the House of...
You are here.
Alright, there's the message. So I guess let me go check on the rod again. I'm assuming after so many of those, eventually is when I will be able to use this, because it always says like you can't use this right now. Still no. Okay. Well, let's go back. Alright, so over here, it's gonna be a shortcut it seems like. So let's head out this way. Can we make this jump? Yeah, I think so. Ooh. Increase critical attack. An amulet. No, I'll skip that. They believed the reputation they earned from working behind the scenes in the underworld would be eternal. However, fame is useless before the gallows. That talking about the alchemist? That's some bullshit. Oh my god. Damn. Those guys are kind of annoying, to be honest. Oh, come on. You don't usually do that move. You too? Trying to mess me up with your swing attacks rather than just your sphere attack or whatever you want to call it. And we just keep climbing up this thing. Oh, there it is, the top. So right here, we are gonna just drop down, take the damage. I guess I should have just done that first, because now I want to rest up to get full health again. I didn't think I was gonna take damage, to be honest. And looks like this could be it.
Did you feel that? It's like someone walked across my grave. I sense ergo everywhere. I mean, this place is saturated with it. Like what you'd expect from a mountain of dead puppets.
This is it, I think. Okay, maybe not, maybe not. Maybe I spoke too soon. I don't know if we've seen this guy before. Disruption, huh? Oh, they follow you? Gotcha. Oh, shit. Hey, there we go, another quartz. Nice. Just get him out of here. I was definitely expecting another enemy just like hiding behind the corner here. I think I should just go for this guy. Giving me a lot of cranks in this area, that's for sure. So said Pistries 3. Pistries 3. I, Adriana, recorded for the brothers and sisters, praise Pistries, the one who will swallow even God. Listen, my brothers and sisters, I, Pistries, shall tell you about true eternal life. An angel's gift was something human dare not enjoy. Many humans died with hope in their hearts, and the ones who lived harbored rage instead of death. Eventually, humans destroyed and burned their hope on their own. That is how the angel became the god torn to death. But today, there are definitely those who survived with the blessing. They, the immortal ones, still walk around and wish for the resurrection of God. I clearly told the truth I witnessed. Now you shall all follow this path. Adriana. Really? So, I mean, that seems like that's gonna be the boss fight. Let me see what we got here. Simon Manus Confessions. Manus? Is it Manus or Manus? I'm gonna say Manus. A father is like God to his son. Even I, Simon, was no different in my youth. But the one who created me was no normal human, and my abilities were extraordinary. You're a failure too. The ability to read minds. Being abandoned in front of God meant the world's destruction. From then on, my life existed to make a world without lies. A world where no one betrays you and there's only truth, even if it's forced. Now the finale is here. Once the door is open, it can't be closed. For humankind, I, Simon, gave up being human and decided to walk the path of immortality and the truth. My body will be broken and reformed as the god that was torn apart. I leave this record in my last moments as a human. Simon Pistrus Manus. Really? Nothing else to say, huh? To anyone. Alright, then I guess this is it. So he has made the transition himself? That's him now? Compared to the guy that we saw earlier? That does not even look anything like him if that's him. Looking like the Hunchback of Notre Dame.
This is Ergo. Is it not magnificent? Distilled immortality and a key that opens a world with no lies. A key that unlocks true evolution.
That's true evolution? Bro.
Give thanks. Ergo is a gift from me, Simon Manus, who will transgress even God. Bow down to your God, who will be born now!
Alright, there's definitely something hiding behind his back. It looks like something about to poke out.
Show me everything you have, Aqueduct Geppetto.
Oh, hold up. You first. Ooh. That's some big reach right there.
The next evolution is coming. A world of truth, not lies.
Oh, I thought I had it right there. It would definitely... This fight is definitely going to be 2 phases as well. Okay, that's kind of like the last boss.
You face godlike power. Your time is running out.
Alright, alright. Getting some good, perfect blocks right there, but had to back up for a little. Oh. No. No. God damn it. I got too distracted with trying to get that right there. Alright, we haven't seen that either. Almost there, almost there. Okay, so pretty easy first phase, I'm gonna go ahead and say, but let's see what Trixie's got up his sleeve here.
This is evolution. Behold, as I discard this fragile body.
Ah, damn.
Witness me as I grasp the power of a true god.
Like a whole nother person in there? That does look like some godlike power. I can't lie. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. Good perfect dodges right there. Alright, what's going on? What just happened there? Okay. No. Let me get you. What is that? What is that? Oh shit. Dang. I think I did pretty well, to be honest. My perfect blocks were pretty on point. So let's go ahead and try that again.
Show me everything you have, Papa of Geppetto.
Right here, you can. I mean, really, as long as you keep your distance, you're pretty safe. Dang. Again, he got me like that? Alright, there we go. I only used up one of my healing things. Pulse cells. Here I feel like you can't like hide too much from him. And it's actually better to just block if you can. Damn it. Yep, okay. I gotta remember that combo. Alright, I always get hit with that final attack right there. There we go. Ah, damn it. I didn't see that one coming. Get. Oh, fuck. Oh my god. I really thought I was about to choke right there.
So, it comes to this. The Blue Fairy, Sophia, decides the winner. Truly, I envy you. The puppet my Sophia keeps turning back time to save. Is it her sense of duty, or her contempt for me? Or does she truly care for you? I gave up predicting Sophia's actions long ago. But I'd like to hear your thoughts. Sophia, what have you done to her?
I'm gonna lie. Liberated her.
I see the lies have gotten to you, puppet of Geppetto. I know how to read memories. Your clumsy lies are pointless. So let's try the truth. Knowing the truth of people's minds is a curse. I would not have been able to bear it if it weren't for Sophia. Her pure heart was a tonic for my pain. That's why I wanted her. I did. But I couldn't have her in the end. So I tried to use this power to hold her. Even if these hands never could. It's fine, Vandal. But be warned. Watch out for Geppetto.
There it is. Fallen once ergo. The boy was among those who were made to live an immortal life. However, he was deemed a failure and abandoned, and then he set out on a journey to become a god to prove himself. And then we also got this. The Arm of God, obtained after defeating Simon Manus. It is a mysterious relic that the alchemist treated as a sacred object. The alchemist believed that there was once a god who was ripped to shreds trying to give immortal life to the humans he so loved, and they wanted to revive him. However, the god who was deep in sleep never answered their prayers. Go down. I don't.
Him. He really scared me. A human becoming a god? Terrifying. But a puppet becoming a human? Now you have my attention. Suit yourself, but sounds fun to me. I wonder, what'll happen now? I sure don't know. But I do know one thing. You're stuck with me, and I'm stuck with you, pal. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Where are we going? Thought this is gonna be just me down to the Stargazer, hopefully. There's a Stargazer.
That's
Geppetto. Maybe. Oh yeah, that is him. I'm very surprised that, like, if we go back to the hotel, there's nothing new, really? I don't know. I know we are more than likely nearing the end of the game, but I am going to stop it here. We'll pick it up next time. I don't know what's ahead of us, so I don't know how long this is going to take, so I'm going to stop it here, and well, we will hopefully wrap it up next time. I've been saying that for now 3 to 4 times here in the Abbey, what is this place? Arche Abbey area. So, hopefully that's the case. That last boss fight, honestly, I don't think it was the best in terms of, like, difficulty and, like, building it up to, you know, a god, essentially. But who knows? We'll see if that's really the end of the game. Doesn't seem like it, so maybe there's still more to come. For now, thank you guys so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and peace.